Well, let's start.
All
Yeah.
right, let's start.
Well, we are back after a
Is
small
that the intro?
hiatus. After a small hiatus, we are back. This is not the intro. This is only the middle
Post intro.
pro.
Post
Um,
intro.
yeah, the post intro, the intro to our topic of the day, Fantasy Premier League. Dun dun dun. Our editing team hasn't gotten that good yet, where we put in the music. So, Fantasy Premier League, game week 30. After the so-called dreaded week, game week 29, we are back. How are we feeling, boys? How was game week 29?
It was honestly it was very long time ago. I forgot what it was like.
Do you need a
No,
refresher?
let me. Oh shit! Let me share the screen.
Okay, go ahead. Let me allow you to share screen.
And now I can. Blah, blah. So yeah, I guess it was Sanchez playing. Target didn't play, or they conceded a lot.
I don't think he played because I had him too.
He played.
Oh, he did. Oh, they lost to Spurs, I believe. 2-0 though.
Yeah.
Well, he
Maybe
got a
you can
yellow
see.
card as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense now.
that makes more sense. Because
Yeah.
Martinez got 1
So
point.
Sun didn't play. Gundogan obviously. Yeah, it was not that good, but I think that was above average, right? Yeah, average points are good. Oof, 25.
Yeah. So I think all the only people that did well were people that planned ahead like us. Those absolute freaks and morons that have nothing else better to do in their
Wasting
daily
their time.
lives. And the other people that did well that had their free hit. uh, you know, normal people that had the free hit, of course.
Save their free hit. I have no chip left. No
You have
cards
no
up my
chip
sleeve.
left.
Yeah.
Well, well.
Like a
Let's look
lace
at the
bag.
fixtures. Or do you want to keep talking about game week 29?
No,
Because
let's keep talking about
No,
game week 29. Let's go to the league standings.
I
Let's
don't
see.
remember
Let's see
anything
where
from
we
oh,
that.
that's
are.
just depressing, man. Don't show me the standings. I'm just going down, I think.
Which league are we in? Yeah, this one. Okay.
Well, well, well. Would you look at that?
Oh,
Umar Amin getting
oh,
between the Khan brothers. Fleeky
ooh.
flaka between our Khan 11 and Khan 11.
Why didn't you want us to see this, Omar?
I did not know that I actually rised in the rankings. I just
Actually, you guys are tied. 1658, 1658.
so what does it go on then? Goal difference or
No,
something?
the current goal difference.
I'm guessing that
The current game week points. Goal difference. That's brilliant. That's
it could be this,
brilliant.
but on some occasions I've seen that it doesn't work that way, so I'm not sure to be
Wait,
honest.
this is actually such an interesting topic. How are these things decided? How
It
are
could,
the ties decided?
could be.
Surely not on goal difference.
I mean, it could be. It's possible.
It is decided on goals for the cup, so why not on this, right?
Very, very interesting. That is very, very interesting.
I didn't even
Maybe,
make it into the
maybe,
cup
maybe
this
not
season, by
on
the way.
this because like there is not a single place where you can see how many goals your club scored, what the goal difference is in general.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's true. But anyways,
I think maybe alphabetical order. F comes before K.
A B C D E F.
no, it is not alphabetical order. That would be so dumb. Everyone would be like A Mirano FC, A Carlo Muford. That would just be mind knowledge. But
No, forget about it. It would be those symbols, man. Apostrophe Mirano. You see.
oh, that's so true. Well, I want to point out something. Um, Between first and second, couple game weeks back, the point difference was 200 plus, And now it's like a mere 130-ish.
130 sounds right.
129 to be exact, if my mental
Oof.
math is anywhere close to being
Your
correct.
mental math is spot on. 129. Abdul Rehman's coming for the top spot. Murano, watch your back.
129, 9 game weeks left. Omar
That's like what?
Adlan, Mirano FC.
That's like 15 to 20 points more than him every game week, and I think you're there.
What's 129? The difference between us?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
200 plus a couple game weeks back.
Yeah, it makes sense. I've been slacking. I haven't been studying well enough.
Your Reddit posts haven't been coming in handy.
Decreased on those. It's like cocaine. Cocaine.
Apart from the top, well, I would say top 5, then there's a huge gap. So I guess the
I mean,
underlings are not to
The
be
gap between first and
concerned.
second is bigger than the gap between fifth and sixth, right?
Not for long.
But
Not-
Is
also
it
the
though?
gap between second and third is very big as well. It's over 100 points.
Oh,
yeah, it's 119.
So calculate the standard deviation.
Get out. Who calculates it manually anymore?
And who calculates it anymore, period.
Well, I just did today for multiple
Okay,
samples.
I feel bad. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah. Where to now?
Let's
Well-
move on to the next game week.
Let's look at the fixtures, shall we?
Fixtures, yeah. No,
Yeah.
not the scout, not the scout. Okay.
We
Scout
are-
is useless, guy. Do not trust the scout. We are the scouts. The premium scouts.
We told you guys to captain Gareth Bale in the last game week, and that paid dividends for everyone.
Or Jesse Lingard.
It was
Or
perfect.
Jesse Lingard,
I think
which actually did pay dividends.
oh boy.
Ooh, so
Gareth Bale went down in price, by the way.
Yeah, because he didn't play last game week. I think
Yeah.
he's had a fight with Mourinho or something.
Oh,
I feel like the European exit has hit them hard.
To be honest, like the state in which they exited Europe, I don't think it wouldn't have hit them hard ever.
You just reminded me of that. Their manager was in jail. Is that true, by the way?
Yeah,
I just saw posts
that
about-
that is completely true.
I think
So
for 4 years or something.
so like some caretaker manager or something, like it was his first game in charge ever.
They appointed an ex-pro.
And he did the impossible.
Unbelievable. Okay, so we have Chelsea, West Brom. So did you guys
Chelsea.
see that Timo Werner mess with the German?
Yeah,
Oh, what a mess.
I think his confidence is just absolutely gone.
that's like shades of Fernando Torres right now. Just like shades of like I mean, I hate it because Timo Werner's like he was good in Leipzig. I liked him. He was like short, stocky, and had that powerful finish on him.
Yeah, I've never seen him play at Leipzig, but like
No,
in
he was
Ultimate
playing in
Team,
like Champions League.
I only know him from Ultimate Team. Literally, I wouldn't know Timo Werner.
I mean, no one
because-
watches Bundesliga. Come on, don't be ridiculous.
Exactly. Yeah.
Listen, as long as those misses keep coming for the German national team, I have no problem whatsoever.
Wait, why?
He doesn't do it for the club.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I thought you have something against the national team.
Oh no, nothing against the national team.
Let's tread carefully onwards to Chelsea versus West Brom. Oh. Okay, so that's definitely advantage Chelsea there. Leeds and Sheffield. So my man Bamford, Rafinha, and Dallas are gonna stock up on points this game week. Unless
so.
unless if Sheffield do something crazy. Leicester City, guys, what are your predictions? Who do you think is gonna take the cake?
City.
Man City.
Which city?
Oh yeah, okay, Man City. Man City.
Man City. Hmm.
Yeah,
I, I I think
it's
there's
just
gonna be goals for both teams. I don't think it's gonna be very. It's gonna be a good idea to have a defender from both sides.
yeah,
Just pick the attackers and midfielders. I think that would be the best bet.
good idea. Yeah,
Yeah, I
good
think
thought.
so too. Coming off the international break, no matter what team you are, usually you get like a little bit shaken up. Now I don't know how many of Man City players were called up and how many of Leicester players were called up, but I'm just gonna take a wild guess that more Man City players were called up for their national teams, right? So I feel like they'd be slightly more fatigued. So it's on the cards.
What are we talking about here? 5 players? 3 players difference? I don't think. Look, Pep
Five
has
starting 11 player difference.
Pep basically has 2 teams. Let's be
That's
honest.
true. That's true. Man City
Okay, so
B.
it doesn't matter.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm going like player by player. I think most of them got called up. Like if you think in terms of who didn't get called up, I think Laporte maybe for France, the defender. Aguero, I mean, he's coming back from injury. Who else didn't? I think everyone else got
Did
called up, didn't they?
South American teams even play? I don't think South American teams played.
Okay,
I don't
but
remember any.
they don't have that many South American players, do they? Just Aguero and Jesus.
Yeah,
And with De Bruyne playing as the false nine, they haven't really had much of a run in, anyways.
true. And De Bruyne played quite a handful of games, I would have imagined, right? For
Yeah.
Belgium. Arsenal, Liverpool, guys.
The
Two
Salah
mid-table
redemption.
teams getting at it.
Salah redemption.
I think
Is it
Arsenal's
gonna
gonna
happen?
win. I think
Really?
Arsenal's gonna win.
Oh man.
If Arsenal
If
wins, it's out.
Liverpool
It's
lose,
done for Liverpool.
yeah, that's what I'm feeling as well. No Europe, not even Europa League. Okay, maybe that's a bit. of
Well,
an
Europa League's
exaggeration.
a bit too far, but maybe not Champions League. Eight.
Well, both
I-
teams right now are competing for Europa League. Arsenal are like 10th or 9th as well, anyways, right?
Our Arsenal are literally the last possible team that can qualify for Europa League. They need to like win all their games or something. So it's just, like very very difficult for them. Liverpool, on the other hand, they have slightly better chance, but even given that all the teams that are above them, it's gonna be difficult.
I just feel like Klopp might have done something in this break, thought of something. I don't know. We'll see.
To be honest, I think they probably have Madrid on their mind more than Arsenal or whoever they're playing. I mean, I think the game week's in 2 weeks, right?
I mean, but qualifying for the Champions League is also very, very important, right?
It's almost impossible at this rate. Like, it's not only that they need to win all their games; it's also that Chelsea, Everton, West Ham need to lose all theirs. Not lose, but like drop a lot of points,
Yeah.
like too many points.
Who knows? Maybe Klopp's idea is win the Champions League to qualify for the Champions
And that is the opinion in our other podcast.
League. See?
Which
Foresight.
Omar does not want to join for some reason, but that's okay.
Okay, we'll talk about that later in another podcast. The ranting podcast.
All right, moving on to Sunday's fixtures.
Southampton, Burnley.
Borefest next.
Like, do you expect either of them to keep a clean sheet?
You know
Or
what?
both of them?
Southampton, Burnley, Newcastle, Spurs, Aston Villa, Fulham. Maybe all of them 4 goals in all 3 fixtures. Maybe 4. If
And
if
three of
we're
them will
lucky,
belong to
5.
Harry Kane.
Maybe 2 penalties. Like
Yo, be careful. The scout, Captain Kane. You have to be careful what you say. The scout will
Scout's
be mad.
dumb.
The scout will be mad.
Kane when Son's injured. Kane when Bale's out of favor. Come
Is
on.
is a Harry Kane playing in front of Harry Winks and Musa
Son was in
Sissoko?
training, by the way. He was seen in training.
Yes. Wow. Is he back already?
So the thing is, remember when Kane was injured and he was literally red in the FPL app, and then just
Hmm.
suddenly he was starting in a
He just
match?
played, and everyone transferred him out at that point because they knew he's
Yeah.
not going to play. And
Yeah.
then
So I'm expecting maybe it will happen the same with Son. Anyways,
Ooh.
it,
So
it,
like
it
first pointer of the day. Son might be
oh,
back this game week.
and Son dropped a lot in price.
Yeah.
It hurts my heart.
Really? Why?
He was like 9.8, now he's 9.4.
Okay.
From
It's
the
time to get
injury
him.
and lack of points, it all makes sense.
Yeah.
but
To be
why does
honest,
it
he was
hurt
drying
your
up.
heart specifically?
So, okay, Southampton Burnley, I honestly
Did
expect
you just like
clean
evade the
sheets.
question
You
right
just
there?
completely ignored the
You,
question.
you asked that question?
Yes, I said, why does it hurt your heart specifically that Son's price has dropped
Because
so low?
I don't know, like the value of my team is dropping.
You still
You
have him?
should have gotten rid of him like everyone two
Oh,
weeks
you
ago.
still have him in your
I
team?
still have him. I have trust, man. Like this sentimental
Wow.
value. Like I've been with that guy since the beginning.
You probably
No,
also have
like,
I just
Salah.
yeah,
I
no,
I
Salah, I
do.
understand.
I
You know,
do.
you guys
Okay,
probably.
guys, think about it. Think about it. This week I only have one transfer. Who do you think I'm gonna transfer out? And I said it a few podcasts ago. Like once game
Ollie
week 49 is over, yeah,
Watkins.
that guy is. I'm done with that guy.
Ollie
I am done.
Watkins. The
I
greatest
transferred him
British
out
striker to ever step foot in the Premier League.
immediately, man. Did he get called up? No way, right?
He did.
He got called up.
He
He
did.
played, I think, as well.
He played as well.
Oh my god, thank God. It was I swear.
Listen,
It's Wasta.
standards for getting a international cap when you're a British player is like very, very low. You just need to have a couple good games. You'll get called up, and then you'll never get called up ever again. So it's always been like that. I'm pretty sure Wilfred Zaha also played for them at one point in a friendly match, and now he plays for Ivory Coast.
Let's move on to the next game. United against Brighton.
That's gonna be an entertaining one. 93rd minute penalty for Brighton, perhaps.
Oh, I thought you'd say Bruno Fernandes.
I think it's time for karma to kick in and
Yeah,
return the
I,
favors.
I I remember watching the reverse fixture when Brighton hit the post like 4 or 5 times or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, they
And
deserve to
yeah,
win that game. That's probably gonna be one of the few games I'm gonna watch this weekend. Perhaps with Leicester City, Arsenal, Liverpool,
mm,
and probably United, Brighton.
United
Um,
Brighton.
Everton's gonna probably want to take the 3 points at home against Crystal Palace. That's gonna be a crucial game for them. And Wolves
Shouldn't be
West
that
Ham
difficult, right?
is gonna be quite a cagey one, I would say. Two defensively strong teams going against each other.
West Ham are doing so well,
Yeah,
but not last weekend, sorry, 2 weekends ago, the game against Arsenal, they were 3-0 up, and they could have easily lost that game. I don't know. It's just making me doubt whether they're actually going to go on to, you know, carry an actual certain at a certain pace and make that title, or sorry, not title, top four
top
charge.
four. Yeah,
But I
you
don't think
you
they're
would
going to do it.
think you would think right now, um, looking at like just right now, right, looking at what teams have in terms of quality and in terms of fixtures, like apart from City, you would expect Leicester, Chelsea to go to complete the top four, and the fourth team being any one of Everton, West Ham, or a surprise contender, right? So, but West Ham's recent form makes you doubt that. Makes you doubt that they might be, even in that Everton, West Ham, which both of them are in fact surprise contenders on their own. It'll be interesting to see. Again, I think international break would have given Wolves a lot of rest. So,
Yeah,
Omar,
done with the fixtures
let's go to your team.
this summer.
Yeah,
not
the one
Morano.
who's controlling the screen.
controlling the.
Are you transferring anyone out?
I did already. I told you.
And who'd you bring in? You brought in Calvert-Lewin?
Yeah.
Interesting
Any
choice.
any anything regarding him? Like
How do you have any
injured or
money?
Corona? I
No.
have
He got.
0.7.
He also got called up, by the way.
Cool, cool.
But
Hmm.
he's like Everton's main man, so I don't think even, you know, he has a dead leg. He'd probably play.
England played 3 games and he only started one, I think. So
Yeah, they
he's
rotated
gonna
a
start.
Should
lot.
be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Kane
Captaining
started
Kane.
2 games. Kane started 2 games as your captain,
Wait, I'm captaining King?
apparently.
Whose
Okay.
team is this? Okay, so at first I thought Salah, but then I was like, that's too much just. And then I thought Fernandes, but then it's Brighton. They are defensive, very defensive. And then I
The thing
thought Kane.
about Brighton is they create a lot of chances, but they also concede a lot of chances as well. Not against United, particularly in the reverse fixture, but just generally.
Yeah,
Well, you could say the same thing about Newcastle, right? They're kind of open in the defense.
they're kind of
Newcastle are
open
just
in both
crap.
ends. They're kind of open in the attack and in the defense. They don't know what's going on. At times, they're not even playing football.
Just watching the match.
They're like, oh, wow, they're all over us. Jolly good lads, eh? Nah, I think Kane and Spurs have the upper hand there because of the opponents. But given the like,
You know, I genuinely think this could be a game week where Omar easily gets 80, 90 plus points. Look at those front three. Look at the games they have.
yeah,
That's like 40 points right there, I think,
And
especially with a
before they
captain.
all of them blank.
Inshallah, I'm trying to jinx it. Abdul Rehman, we're going to get you to the top, don't worry.
I hope Salah blanks. I have my agenda against Salah. It's gonna stick. It's gonna
I
stick.
hope. Okay, let's stop hoping and
The thing about
predict.
Salah is they're playing Madrid in a few days, so you don't even know if Klopp is going to start,
He'll
his
start him
It's
against
Arsenal.
not in a few days. It's in a few weeks.
and a few days after this. No, it's on the 6th, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's in less than a week, Abdurrahman.
European competitions
Yes!
are back and
Let's
my club is
go!
not in them.
Wow, it's in 6 days?
It's in
Wow.
6 days.
That's...
Wait, no, I think Madrid are playing on Tuesday, which is 5 days, I think. Yeah, I remember.
You know,
'cause
in my
Chelsea are
mind,
playing
for
on the
some reason,
6th,
it was
yeah.
16th.
Okay, we can look it up.
Which
Okay.
now, when I look at it, is a Friday. Which does not make more sense. And 6th of April makes more sense. Yes, it is. It's in 5 days. Wow. I am
5
surprised
days.
yet happy. And sad because Ramos is out. So it's going to be a tough one. But let's see. Let's see. Oh, well, in that
see.
case, I hope Salah plays 100 minutes, you know. He really goes on to it. 10 minutes at a time or something.
I'm not sure he would be the difference maker in that match anyway, so it's fine.
No, we don't care about the difference maker. We just want him to be tired.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying he could not be the
Against Madrid.
maker
No.
every-
I think Ramos is out, isn't he? So no one to break his shoulder this time. Let's see what he does.
I'm sure Ramos gives some tips to Varane or something.
Oh, well.
Sergio Ramos, the greatest defender of all time.
There is a subreddit called Fuck Ramos.
Let me guess, made by Liverpool fans?
Made by Egyptians probably as well.
Egyptian Liverpool fans.
Barcelona, Egyptian, and Liverpool fans all combined.
No, the subreddit is all just compilations of Ramos strike cards.
Wow.
Oh, that's gonna be a
That's going to
very
be a long subreddit.
And memes of him in the WWE and stuff.
Oh.
It's weird.
So, Omar, who have you got on your subs bench?
Just the usual crap. Sanchez, Son,
Oh my god.
Beltman, Lascelles, Sanchez, Son, listening to this probably in tears already.
My words. This Egyptian over here.
Oh man. Okay, so basically Lascelles is obviously not coming in because it's Newcastle against Tottenham. Beltman is
He's like the usual crap, but this one. Wow.
I mean, let's be fair. Let's be fair.
without
It's a
pointing hands
Newcastle
or anything,
defender.
but definitely
I
Lascelles is
apologize to my viewers.
Oh my god.
Omar doesn't, but I do. Ramiro, explain yourself.
I was just explaining Lascelles and Beltman are definitely not gonna be in the team.
Okay.
Not in the starting 11.
Do you know
Son
why?
is risky. Yeah, why? Why
I'm
so?
asking you why. This is not bait at all.
Look at the teams they're playing against.
Okay. Oh, fair
That's-
enough.
Sun is basically just because of this orange thingy. Otherwise, I would have
What does it say, by the way? What's the information on Son? Like, when's he coming back?
hamstring injury.
50%
Look,
chance. Ooh,
it's
that's
never
not too bad.
accurate, to be honest. It's really never accurate.
That's
I mean,
true.
sometimes it is accurate, but definitely not always.
Okay, fair enough.
Sanchez, the thing is, it's United. Yeah, I'm not even sure McCarthy will start, to be honest. Like lately, it has been Forster, a couple of matches. Yeah, the double game week actually. It was Forster starting instead of McCarthy. So,
That'll
yeah.
be interesting for sure.
Okay. You wanna show us your teams?
Yeah, I actually have some transfers to make, but like I am at crossroads to like, see who I'm gonna get. So my what's it called? Team was very well prepped, while 2 players did not start, which was a bummer. I too am looking to get rid of Ollie Watkins because, of an obvious reason.
And what is that reason? Abdul
The
Rehman, please
twos.
elaborate.
The twos. Also,
The blanker.
yeah. So
Only the blanker Watkins.
I don't know, man. People have been going out here saying has an excellent season. The bar is like underground for English strikers, English players. They pass the ball 6 yards, and next thing they know, they're like the British Xavi Hernandez or something.
They score 1 goal and he's like the next prodigy.
Yeah. So I am done with Watkins. I have a lot of money, by the way, because I like sold KDB and got Lingard, if you guys remember. So I need to bring KDB back, but also,
As a striker?
well, unfortunately, I can't. So he has to come back as a midfielder. So I need to get rid of one of the midfielders, and I've been thinking I'd get rid of Bale. The reason being, number 1 Spurs, number 2, he's been
Mourinho.
I don't know what's been going on. That'll be like an interesting one, I think. But when I want to go and replace my man Ollie Watkins, the greatest English striker that's ever played football, I can either get Vardy or Calvert-Lewin, right? Vardy has a tough run of games, I think. He has... he doesn't have a tough run of games.
This is Calvert-Lewin.
Oh, this is Calvert... Yeah, Calvert-Lewin doesn't have a tough run of games. Vardy
That's why I bought him.
Yeah, Vardy, on the other hand, half of his games are, a little bit shaky.
4s and 5s.
Yeah, so I have to pick between one of those two. Just because, the rest of the people, like, I don't really know what's going on. Do you guys have any shout outs for, like, any strikers?
Wait, can you check Cavani's fixtures? I want to see what United's are like. Oh, he was on the last page.
Where is
For a second
Cavani?
there, I forgot that Cavani's playing for United. I thought
Yeah,
it's
but
the
he's
repeat.
like, Okay.
And that's not really that
Spurs,
trustworthy.
Liverpool, Leicester, and Wolves too. Actually, there's a lot of greys and
It's not
Ca-
as nice as
Ca-
Calvert-Lewin's.
Cavani doesn't always start, right?
Yeah, no, he
yeah, he
doesn't.
doesn't actually. But I think he is like the preferred striker. It's just that he's been injured.
Hmm.
I thought you were
Um,
gonna say it's just because he's not English. Wait,
My agenda
who's
does not go that far.
Martial or Rashford? Which one
Uh,
plays?
Rashford's English.
No, I'm saying which one plays striker. I know, I know.
Martial plays striker, but at times Rashford plays striker too. Um, it's
On the English field, like
always at the wheel.
when they just
Yeah.
go
So
over that striker land and colonize it.
yeah, yeah, and like looking at like general like points that Calvert-Lewin gets over Watkins for just a price of 1 million. I think I'm gonna go for
Wait, wait,
my
wait,
man.
wait, wait. Okay. When I was picking DCL, I was thinking Richarlison as well. He's around the same price.
The thing is, I would always go for Calvert-Lewin over Richarlison because Richarlison will also drift out wide. He'll play on the
Yeah.
left, whereas Calvert-Lewin will always stay central no matter what. So there's a higher chance of him being involved.
Overall, Richarlison's the better player, by
Yeah.
by far. It's not even a competition. But like on the FPL stats, it's Calvert-Lewin that gets them. He's usually the one that's getting end of a cross, or you know, he's there to tap it in. Uh,
Mm.
Usually Richarlison's like crossing it in and whatnot. Penalties, I think Richarlison does take them. So that is, but I'm gonna go with Calvert Lewin. He's had a tremendous season, and I'm backing
He's
this
cheaper
English
as well.
striker.
Could fund your KDB if you want him.
I have enough money to fund KDB from like anyone. So
He could sell his worst rated worst priced
no,
midfielder and
I
still
think
get him.
KDB is 11.9,
He could sell his
second worst. And I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking about just keeping one Man City player because, ever since De Bruyne came back, those lovely game weeks have just
have
Going.
not been
not been
it.
as lovely.
Yeah. And plus with like Champions League fixtures and everything, Pep Roulette, I I can't
Mhm.
like, count on it.
Are you saying KDB is the rotten egg in Man City?
Rotten egg?
He's the one that's causing the players to not play well.
No, it's not that he's the rotten
It's a
egg. It's
dumb.
just
Like
that he's
I
He's
such
get
a
it.
causing
It was a
Gundogan to
dumb joke.
drop
I should have
deeper.
never said it. I am sorry. I will cut it after the video
you apologize for that, but
with my telekinesis.
but just another incident, you just let it slide. Priorities
I
and
said
like
nothing wrong.
re-educational camps are needed. Okay, it's just that KDB is such a good player, and he's prioritized like in main plays over everyone else. However, Man City doesn't have a great fixture list either. You know, they only have one easy game per
They
se.
have a blank as well.
Oh, they do.
Wait, what I don't understand is how is Newcastle away a tougher game than Brighton away? Who
That is.
calculates this?
I think it's
Yeah.
based on table positioning. So Newcastle are slightly higher than Brighton.
No, I think Newcastle are in the relegation zone or something, aren't they? I'm not sure, but
Maybe it's also uh, past fixture history.
I guess so. I mean, the past fixture history of Newcastle City should be Aguero 5 goals every game.
Yeah, these colors don't get updated regularly, I think.
I think maybe last season's rankings, right?
No, they do get slightly updated because you look at like Everton and West Ham. They're considered tougher fixtures now. So like for example, Everton's considered pink,
Yeah, yeah.
where it usually would be probably gray. Um, but let's see,
Uh,
because like
Brighton are 16th, Newcastle are 17th.
ooh, So they both should be
The same thing.
green, to be honest. 17th. Like, how is even Crystal Palace, leads?
Maybe Newcastle's home form has been better than Brighton's home form. Maybe it has something to do with that.
Perhaps, indeed. Anyways, I have a lot of money, 5 million plus whoever I sell to get to get the players I want. I just don't know who to get rid of. I initially thought of selling Bale, but like, who am I gonna buy with this much money?
Why not get rid of Bale and get rid of either Gundogan or Rafinha? Let's say Gundogan and then get two very good midfielders.
So I keep Ollie Watkins,
No. Keep. That's gonna be a -8.
-4.
-4. Okay, -4
Wait,
is
I only
not
have
that bad.
one.
You only have one.
I had two. I swear I had two. For sure.
Guys, I looked up that calorie thingy, how it works. It says it is based on a complex algorithm that analyzes the performance statistics for each team across their
Complex
home and
algorithm.
away matches. Yeah, I feel that complex algorithm is
You
just
know
an
what they do?
excuse
They
for
put it in
whatever
an
works
Excel
wrong.
sheet and use the equals win-lose formula, and that's it.
It then combines this data with each team's home and away form over the past 6 fixtures.
Over the
6
Okay, so
fixtures.
that's what Umar said as well. Maybe Newcastle's, home
Yeah.
form has been better than Brighton's.
and
Anyways,
only the last
guys,
6 fixtures.
I'm gonna go with De Bruyne.
De Bruyne.
How do I have -1 money remaining?
How do you have that much free transfers?
I had two.
No, he doesn't. He's taking a 4-point hit
No,
right now. if
okay.
he goes with
There's a
both.
glitch of some sort for sure.
No. You have. I see it. 4 points hit.
Oh yes. So but like also -1. This is a spanner into works, boyses.
What have you done?
Who did I?
Do you guys miss the good old times when you would be getting this? Oh, you can't see that. It's the QU course evaluation email spam.
I love them.
We're getting those right now. Oh,
Oh boy. PTSD is hitting now.
You know what? Maybe, just maybe, Ollie Watkins survives another day.
Oh no.
oh,
Oh
wow.
no.
Breaking news.
Oh,
Abdul
no.
Rehman places faith in young English
You know that-
talent.
that
and
TikTok song?
football secures.
Hey,
Oh,
young
no.
English talent, Bamford, Kane, Watkins. Excuse me. Putting the English in English Premier League, huh? Oh. You know
Slim.
what?
This one.
I'm so confused.
Oh
right
no.
now.
Oh no. Not Watkins, no.
That is so true. I have so many English players. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my god, what country are you gonna invade? Okay, let's just delete this video. It never happened. I don't think our viewers need a podcast for Game Week 30.
Yes, they do. And they need you. They need you, Omar. Okay, guys, like a little bit of help here because I had Watkins for Vardy slash.
No,
DCL.
Abdurrahman, go with your gut. Go for Calvert-Lewin. I think he has an easy fixture. I think that's the best move.
Guys,
De Bruyne can wait a day.
My noodles are going cold.
Go ahead
Your
and eat them.
noodles.
This podcast
Guys,
is not just an ordinary podcast. It's also a mukbang.
It's a what?
Mukbang.
What is that?
Where those people eat food and you just listen to them. You know those ASMR videos?
What's ASMR?
Okay, no, you're lying now. Okay, like this.
Those. Did you guys not know about this?
No, what is ASMR?
Like this.
Yeah, like that.
So just people
Some
being
people like
weird?
it. Yeah, some people like
literally
this
people being weird. That's it. Making noises specifically.
on
So
Twitch. They call
Omar,
it just chatting.
which one of you you'll never know? I love it
People
here.
being Omar.
So basically, in these videos, it's like it's quiet. You're not saying anything, and
Yeah.
you're just doing something or eating something, and you can just hear someone, let's say, chew on their food. And apparently, it's supposed to be relaxing and stuff. Honestly, I don't
So
know
like
how.
white noise,
But instead of white noise, it's someone
It's
eating.
or like
disgusting stuff.
rain or
Disgusting
something. Is that
noise.
what you mean?
No,
No.
it's
A
not
woman
rain.
scratching her nails into the microphone, for example.
Yeah, like things like that.
So this.
Yeah,
It could be,
yeah.
yes.
But
Yeah.
it's a lot more like in your ear.
Okay. Well, I have like
you
this
can feel
cushiony
her
thing
nail
on
in your
top
ear.
of it.
It's incredibly creepy, honestly. I would not suggest searching for it. And I don't
Thank you.
understand people who do, but
Honestly,
yeah.
the whole Twitch just chatting category is just absolutely weird. Why is it there? Just chatting.
Okay,
You know, people
Omar.
have millions of followers based on stuff like this, right?
That's
I know.
really weird.
It hurts. Hard work means nothing. Just go and play, fiddle your fingers in front of a microphone. The silence, come on, break the silence. What were you doing, Habib?
I'm
just
about to
thinking.
sell
No,
bail for De
I'm.
Bruyne
Oh no.
Oh no.
because they both have tough fixtures. And I have 9.7 million left for another midfielder.
Dude, you're taking hits. Just make one transfer.
That is so true. That is so true. Why am I making two transfers? That you are a genius slash above
Really?
average.
That's
fantasy
what
Premier League
qualifies for a
player.
person to be a genius?
Yes.
No, that's what qualifies for a person to be the top of the table in our fantasy league.
Okay. So
Guys,
basically,
it's perfect. I can just get De Bruyne for
Friggin'.
like Gundogan. That's it.
But Abdul Rehman, is
Simple
that a
done.
risk you want to take? Because City are playing in the Champions League. You know that, right? This midweek, it's Pep.
Oh no. I think
Who are
like
City
Gundogan
playing?
and De Bruyne.
Dortmund, who are gonna beat them.
It's fine.
Who are gonna be?
Pep's probably playing like 3-4-5-6 something like formation or something. You know, something really weird.
Pep's got his substitutes playing as well.
Walker and goalkeeper.
Yeah, probably
Honestly,
something like that.
it's
You know.
Pep.
Anyways, I have Watkins on the bench,
All right, that's fair. Let's go on to your starting 11 now.
so I'm gonna make this transfer because yeah.
I mean, having okay, you made it. But having two City midfielders isn't that bad of an idea, especially that it's
No,
De
he
Bruyne
got rid
and
of Gundogan. He got rid of Gundogan.
Yeah, I know, but like if we had kept both of them, what's the
So,
worst case scenario?
2
One of
points,
them
2
doesn't play?
points.
Oh, 2 points, 2 points. With City, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Guys, which
And
defender does
both
not
of them
deserve
attack a
rights?
lot as well.
Mhm.
Which one?
See, I was facing the same
West
problem.
Brom, Brighton, Fulham.
I think
Ooh.
Brighton
No,
are probably the
it's
team,
it's Luke Shaw.
but it's Brighton.
It's Luke Shaw. No, Luke Shaw trumps Brighton. I think Luke Shaw stays. And
You
then
know, Brighton
Dallas.
Brighton have 2 wings they can attack from. Yeah, if it's not the right, it's gonna be the left, and there's Aaron Wan-Bissaka there.
Okay, if that's the case, I might just play with 4-4-2. De Bruyne, Fernandes, Bale, Lingard.
You're not gonna play an attacking player against Sheffield, who have conceded the most goals, lost the most games. And
I know. I know. I have one attacking player, but like I really want to put Rafinha in, but like for who, right? And it's Rafinha.
Lingard?
It's like not. How dare you, Omar? How dare you, Ramiro? Lingard? How
I mean,
dare you? How dare
it's
you even
Wolves.
suggest?
It's not gonna be easy for him.
And honestly, now that I think about it, no matter how shit he might have been in recent games, Watkins is playing Fulham at home. I mean, Fulham concede a lot of
Do not
goals.
underestimate how bad this guy can get.
I've seen his misses, like flicky flacka. I've seen his misses, and
I
it's
mean, let's be honest, Bamford misses a lot of chances too, though.
yeah, but not like Ollie Watkins. He has howlers. He has like Timo Werner's versus Macedonia every week. It's just that
Every week.
you didn't.
That's why one of these players was free and the other was 50 million.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the difference. I think for now I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna captain Bamford, vice captain Bruno. I'm probably because Bamford he's captain himself as well, so I'm gonna
Uh,
like
Double jeopardy.
yeah. I'm not sure about target playing right now,
Why?
so target might come in for Rafinha very soon. Actually, I'm gonna make that happen. Yeah. Wait, why did Rafinha become captain?
Because Target was the captain.
Okay, well, that was completely not intentional. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I think this looks better. I don't know. Aston Villa, just
Abdurrahman, I
not
just have one question for you.
what.
When are you planning to play your triple captain and your bench boost? Because everyone else has done that already.
You know what? That's an excellent question.
You missed your chance, son.
I did. I did. I was supposed to play triple captain a couple of game weeks ago.
There were like 3 weeks in a row with double game weeks.
Yeah, and I was supposed to play in one of them, and I missed it. I missed it. Even last game week I could have, but you know what? I'm
It
feeling
is
like
what it
bench
is.
Aston Villa, Fulham.
Ooh, you know what? That's actually not a bad idea. Ariola, let's say he doesn't keep a clean sheet, right?
Can you check who's playing on game week 33?
I
Because
think
it's a
just Spurs and City aren't
Ooh,
8
there's only 8 games.
so yeah, so two
I
teams
don't
aren't.
see Man City. I don't see Tottenham. I don't see who else?
Southampton.
Southampton.
That'll be interesting.
We're missing someone.
Who are we missing? Newcastle.
They're there.
Oh no, they're there. Yeah,
West Brom,
West Brom are there.
Arsenal, Liverpool, West Ham, Sheffield.
Fulham. Fulham's not
Ooh,
there.
Fulham. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's interesting. So Southampton, Fulham.
Fulham, Southampton,
Southampton, Fulham.
City, and Spurs. I think I'm fine. I think it should be fine.
Oh, look at that, Murano. A glimpse into the mind of Murano FC, thinking ahead.
Do you guys reckon Game Week 32 is a good time to play bench boost? Looking at the fixtures: Spurs, Everton, Arsenal, Fulham, Leeds, Liverpool. I feel like this is just gonna be very neutral. Ooh, good fixtures on Game Week 35.
Okay, see, the thing is, I still think there will be a few. The fixtures haven't been decided yet, but there will still be at least one game week where there will be double game weeks because the FA
Yeah.
Cup games needs to be rescheduled. So I'd say maybe leave the bench boost for that because there will be a double
No,
game
I'll
week.
leave the triple captain for that.
The triple captain. Yeah, that's what I
But
was
what if
thinking.
you have like a lot of players, let's say all of your players having double game weeks? You triple captain someone and that gives you one extra player's worth
No, but
points.
a lot of them aren't going to have double gaming. Only 2 or 3 teams are at best.
No, there's four teams playing in the FA Cup right now, which means there's 8 teams whose fixtures need to be rescheduled, right? Because they were playing against a certain other team. So that whole fixture needs to be changed.
Okay. When's that being announced?
I have no idea.
Okay. Anyways, for now, I think this is gonna be it. because I don't really know much. Bamford's gonna lead the line.
Patrick.
Lidu.
Good boy. Good boy, Patrick.
He's not gonna let me down. The posh guy with the silver spoon's gonna mine out the gold for me.
Are you sure?
I
you're
am.
sure.
I'm confident. I am confident. I am not that dude who told him that he's too posh to play football. Don't know who that was. Can't remember right now.
Not me.
Of
I don't
course
use-
not you. He was like a manager.
I don't use sissy words like these. Posh. What does posh even mean?
Push. It's the way
The
they
fact that you don't know, it's just gives you a glimpse.
A new insult. For me, it sounds like you're like a Chanel, like a Gucci.
And you are correct, sir. You are correct. So
He's
posh.
too fancy to score.
Yeah, not to score, to play football. He's too
Play,
yeah, he's had such a soft and royal upbringing that not royal, but like such a soft upbringing that he didn't have the toughness within him.
That's a
Wait,
bit
who are we talking about? Bamford?
Yeah, Bamford.
stereotypical. Yeah, that's the word. Stereotypical. Anyway, let's see that. Very similar. I literally couldn't tell the difference between your team and Habib's until I saw Yota.
Until you saw
Yota.
He gets Antonio as well.
Antonio Jota. I'm gonna get rid of Bale. I think. I lost my faith.
In 1 week.
Wow.
The thing is, I have a 5.7 million defender on the bench, and I don't think he should be. But I don't know who to get rid of here as well.
The thing is that like sometimes just because a player costs more doesn't mean he has to play. AKA Havertz in real life and Cresswell in Fantasy Premier League. But Cresswell is such a good player. I think you should play him. Especially since they're playing Wolves. Is Rudiger really that reliable? Even if it's West Brom.
Yeah. Okay. You know what, Abdul Rehman, you've convinced me.
Wow, that didn't take
You've
long.
convinced me.
Really? He kept him in his own team.
Yeah, but I didn't have Cresswell on my bench. I had Ben White.
Yeah, but Cresswell is playing against Wolves. Yeah, but Cresswell
And
has
Ben White is
assists as
playing
well.
against,
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine,
Manchester
it's fine,
United.
Or why not? I was thinking this.
Ooh, 4-4-2 is the way to go. 2 bags of 4.
Well, yeah, but you need Gundogan in here.
Yeah,
Instead
so
of
Against
Jota.
Leicester away.
It's
why not?
Gundogan.
Leicester haven't been the most defensively amazing team.
And we just talked about half an hour ago about how Gundogan has been getting a lot of blanks since De Bruyne came back.
That
so
is true. But then again, De Bruyne might not play.
that is
Who
true.
I
then
just transferred in.
Gundogan might not play. You never know, Pep.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's just like a 50-50 with that guy.
Or with
I'm
Pep
not
Guardiola.
I'm not placing my faith in Pep at all. He's bald, and he cannot be trusted because he will rotate no matter what. Okay, so if I go to transfers, who do you guys think I should be getting rid of?
Well, you have 3.1 million and 1 transfer. So you could easily, if you wanted to get rid of Bale, I think you could get like a good return on him. I think Jota is a great player at the price. I don't think he should be touched. And those fixtures.
Easy matches. Wow.
They got
Okay, so-
United, Southampton, West Brom, Burnley, Crystal Palace. Those
I
are
love
very
me some green colors.
yeah, that is a very good run in for Liverpool. You know what?
I
Top
think-
4 might be on for them with all those fixtures.
I think after game week 32, everyone should have 3 Liverpool players. Look at that. That is amazing.
Yeah, that's even like they're playing Leeds. You know,
Who
so
concede a lot. So
But
Yeah.
guys, don't forget they lost to Aston Villa and Brighton. Was it Brighton?
yeah, they did.
mean, it's
Both.
fair to lose to Brighton. Come on, they're good.
Brighton have been actually very, very good. Um, you okay?
I'm
Here
thinking of getting rid of Bale.
you can get rid of Bale, or you can upgrade your Bamford, if you want. But he has a good run of fixtures right now.
Patrick Bamford. Let's see.
Talking about Patrick Bamford, it was Sean Dyke who told him that I'm gonna get the full quote out when my internet loads.
Van Dyke's long lost brother.
Their names aren't even the same, bro.
So Bamford said, like, why am I not getting much playing time? And Sean Dyke was like, you were bored with a silver spoon in your mouth and listening to too many people influencing you outside of football.
Does he mean the Fantasy Premier League fan base?
I don't know what he meant, but
When did
yeah.
he manage Patrick Bamford?
He was at Burnley at one point, apparently.
Oh, okay. I remember when 10 years ago he was the next Chelsea legend who was going to lead our line for years and years to come.
Bamford?
Yeah, Bamford. He was like a youth prospect at Chelsea, one of those overhyped
How
kids
old
who
is
probably-
he? 10 years ago.
I think now he's probably like 25, 26 or something. Let me Google this. Bamford.
You
He
will
is
get his.
now 27
So he was 17.
or 17.
That's gonna be a tough one for who to
Guys,
get.
why do I hear crickets?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Why do you hear crickets?
I am hearing crickets. Is that some audio effect you guys are doing, or are you just messing with me, or what?
I do not hear any crickets.
Check your room for crickets, perhaps.
No, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it from here.
Just look on your right hand side, then. Maybe there's like
Oh,
a cricket there.
Here. Both of them. Anyway, it's fine.
That might be my AC.
Oh, it sounds like crickets.
Yeah, my. Yeah, it's a little bit like
Crickets
faster.
run your AC?
If your AC sounds like crickets, you should probably get it checked.
In fact, I did. They just fixed it last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
It was-
lucky.
I think.
It sounded
they
like cats
forgot some
before.
Crickets in there.
Wait, so if it was the other way around, it would make sense. The cats came in and took care of the crickets. But how did the crickets get rid of the cats?
The times have changed, old man.
Yeah. That's true.
All right, guys, I need a replacement for Bale, and I don't know who.
How much money you got?
We've got a lot of cash. Don't worry.
12.6. I think Bale for either KDB if you want to go for a sure thing.
Nah, we do not want to go for a short thing because I do not trust Pep.
Okay. Oof.
Salah.
I was gonna
We
say
do not
Mahrez
trust.
because he's been on good form.
We do not trust Pep.
Yeah.
That's the thing about City players. They play well, but that manager, man, he's like.
Look at that. He got 18 points and then got dropped for the next game. I mean, how
18
can
points in 60 minutes.
18 points in 60 minutes. Exactly.
Pep saw 18 points. I was like, yep, that's enough points for the FPL players for the next month.
I don't know. This is tough. What about Suchi?
I've already got 2 West Ham players. Three. Never mind. I've got 3.
You
Cresswell,
got 3.
Lingard, Antonio.
Perhaps you should keep Bale and do something with Antonio. How about that?
No, I trust my man, Mikhail Antonio.
Are you sure?
Okay, so if I
Maybe
get
trust him at the end of the season, but not now.
Yeah.
Trust him later.
All
It
right,
doesn't
you
look.
guys have changed my mind. You know what?
I mean, you could bench him for these weeks as well until.
No, because you got 9.8. You can go like almost get Vardy. You gotta get Calvert-Lewin as well.
I don't want Vardy. Leicester keep getting a lot of injuries.
Those are terrible. Oof, those are actually very difficult fixtures as well.
I think Everton's fixtures are probably the best.
Yeah, I would go for Everton's
And
Calvert-Lewin.
they have a double game week happening because there's a fixture missing. You see that one with Aston Villa?
Mm. Unless that happens in the last game week, which is against City, and then we're just sitting there knowing that they're not going to do anything.
Well,
Okay,
City might have
Who
won the
knows?
title by then, so
Yeah, yeah.
for a guy who so boldly said that Arsenal will beat Liverpool, how about Lacazette?
no.
All right, that settles it.
I mean, Arsenal.
They're
Arsenal
crap.
is
I know.
weird.
I can't
No,
trust
it's not.
them.
They're not. It's not that they're crap. It's just that
They're inconsistently crap.
they're inconsistently crap. Like don't know how bad they're gonna be that day. You know they're gonna be bad. You just don't know how bad. Each half is a different story with them. Never mind, like each minute. I think Calvert-Lewin is the way.
Dominic, congratulations to Flicky Flock IFC.
You still have a lot of money left.
How much do we have? 2.2.
No transfers though.
No transfers.
You can wait till next week and then sell Bale for I don't know.
You know what?
Son?
What about Chelsea players? I want to see my boys.
Ah, boys.
What about Mount?
This is why I do not agree with Mount.
I think because he's been playing a little bit deeper as well. He's not getting those numbers.
It's not just that. It's just the fact that in this Chelsea team, there's not one player who gets, like in Tottenham, you have a Kane, and Everton, you have Calvert-Lewin, and Chelsea, you don't really have anyone.
Yeah.
It should be Werner, but then you look at that miss against Macedonia, and you're like, what do I do?
A really
It's-
bold move would be to get Werner.
And triple captain him. That's the way.
Man, you're already 300 points ahead of me. What do you want?
Nothing.
Look at that. He played 21 minutes last game.
Ooh.
Werner. Okay, but that was
Really?
because he played full 90 against Atletico, right?
But like a 0-0 draw.
How did that go? Who qualified?
It's still undergoing. It takes a long time. It's a whole like group stage thing. They play each other twice.
What?
Wait, what are you talking about, Abdul Rehman?
Macedonia game?
No.
He's asking
Chelsea-
about Chelsea
Chelsea and
Atletico.
Atletico.
Oh,
Who won?
Chelsea went through.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Alright,
my bad.
Dominic.
I completely blank. I was still stuck at the Germany Macedonia.
I was like, how did Champions League leave group stage and then go back to group stage?
My apologies. Yeah, no, Chelsea went through. We actually made a whole video about it. Go and watch our predictions.
All right, boys, this is my final team for this game week.
That looks very interesting. So it's very identical to mine, except for you got Cresswell. I don't have Cresswell. You're playing Target. I'm not playing Target. I'm playing Dallas. I have Rafinha instead of Jota. And Ollie Watkins survived another day. Where else you got Calvert-Lewin instead of Antonio? Ooh, Bruno
I
Fernandes
don't-
as captain.
Bruno Fernandes is captain.
Are
Oh,
you
no,
sure?
actually, no, not Bruno.
No?
I think one of the front three. I don't know who.
Couldn't be one of those English guys. Then could it be?
I mean, what else?
Yes, Omar. Well done. That was the joke. Congratulations.
No, I was looking at his bench. Maybe he has an extra striker, breaking the rules of FPL. 4 strikers in the team.
Well, Bale technically,
No. I don't know.
I'd still put Bale for like Rudiger. I just don't know.
Okay, Frank Lampard, calm down.
I mean, come on, like Bale, attacking player. Even if he doesn't play, at least Rudiger comes on the bench. Because with a defensive player, you're like backing them to keep a clean sheet or to score.
The thing is, I'm having doubts about Cresswell. If there's a defender I get rid of, it's Cresswell. But I've spent so much money on him. I don't want to
You
just,
can sell him.
But I've already used my transfer now.
You've confirmed your
And
transfer?
I have. Calvert-Lewin is in.
Wow. Okay, people just do that?
People just do that.
You know what people also do? They think they have the wild card active and they keep do. Confirm. Minus, they just go to 0 immediately.
I'm sure that's not even possible, but wow.
I mean,
Okay,
it's
boys.
possible if you do it early in the game.
We have decided that we are going to be making Patrick our captain for the day.
Wow. You might as well just, share the squad with me then.
I just think that Sheffield, out of those
Yeah?
three names, Sheffield, I mean, they're all good names, but there's just something about Sheffield.
I know, right?
Let-
Brexit FC is gonna get hit.
Let me.
That's
look
why
at
I got
this.
three. That's why I've got three. What's it called? Players. Where are
Like,
Sheffield?
they're dead last. I know that. I just want
Wow.
to look at how dead last.
They're on
Very
14
good
points.
Okay, West Brom have conceded more.
That's interesting.
Do any of my players play against West Brom? No, they do not. Crystal Palace, Newcastle, and Sheffield.
Yeah, Rudiger.
No, I mean the forwards.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Rudiger is going to be scoring a lot of goals.
Hey, you never know.
Newcastle 48, Sheffield 50,
See, Fulham have been really good. 38.
Palace.
That's like as bad as Wolves.
For being so low in the table.
That's like
Like
as
Leeds are 11, Palace are 12, and that's like almost
Yeah.
what 9 more.
But you look at Wolves, right? They have like a what minus 10 goal difference.
Everton are 8th, and they've conceded only 1 less.
Insane stuff.
United are 2nd, have only conceded 6 less.
United, Leicester, both. That's a very interesting way to look at things now.
Okay, so we're at 50, 47, 48. I think that it doesn't really matter. It's all the same, really.
Yeah, when you're looking that deep down the barrel, it's just
I would
Right,
just like back Bamford to get a goal.
he might not. Honestly, this game is
I
gambling.
just I just have like the feeling Bamford's gonna get a goal or two.
I have a feeling Salah is gonna get a hat trick.
Okay, yeah, some feelings are very wrong.
You've had that feeling for like the last 20 game weeks
it's
now.
not a
bound to
feeling
hit,
when you
brother.
say that.
It's bound to hit.
It's not a feeling when you say it every single time.
I mean, what is it?
That's just you rolling the dice 100 times and saying it's gonna be a 2.
All right, boys, the team is done. I have changed my captain to Dominic, and we're
To
gonna start with
Dominic,
this.
wow, newcomer gets the armband.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
either
very strange roll of the dice.
he's been brought in for one reason. I think he's gonna get the points, so why not just back him all the way? Go all in.
Honestly, I
Wow.
swear,
Okay, calm down, Frank Lampard.
any player, any midfielder or striker in this week, I think it's fine. It just could be anyone, any of these,
Or everyone.
or everyone, yeah. But I mean, one of them has to score the most, right?
Hopefully, Ollie Watkins with like a hat trick.
To break.
Who's on my bench?
and who's out of my team? I
Who I
kicked him
just
out.
remembered is on my bench. Oh well. Maybe a last minute transfer.
Okay,
Well,
guys.
anything else to guys add to guys?
No, just wanna get
Well,
my noodles, man.
there you have it, everyone. Omar will get back
Are
to
you
his
gonna
noodles.
reheat your noodles or just eat them how it is? Just
I'll
take the L and move
I'll
on.
just warm me like this. I'll just have it like this.
Well, someone's not lazy at all.
How do you heat? Okay, I removed the water from it, right? There is nothing to heat. How do I heat this?
The noodles are still there. There's nothing to heat.
What do I?
You can heat.
What do I need to put it in the oven and put it in another plate? No. I'll just eat it this way.
Okay.
It's fine, guys. Look, the cricket sound is annoying. It makes me feel even worse about my jokes. So let's just.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. I wish we were doing that on purpose. Maybe we should get like a cricket sound thing, but we don't.
A soundboard. Yeah, we need
Yeah.
a soundboard.
Once again, this time Indomie, we're looking for sponsors, please. Wait, what noodles are you eating?
That's wait, not sponsored. Samayang.
Well,
Samayang. Do you know Samayang, the spicy ones, the very very spicy ones?
we do now.
Okay.
Samayang, reach
have
out to
not-
us.
Wait, that's the
Korean
spicy
ones.
noodle challenge one, right?
I don't know. I just know
Mm.
it's the spiciest noodle I've ever eaten.
Okay. And after you finish eating, do you have to have like 3
Right.
glasses of water or cry?
So basically, all of them are spicy. All the Samayang noodles are spicy, but there's the double spicy and the very spicy stuff. Then there's the cheese and like other
Yeah.
flavors, but these are not as spicy. So those are fine, and that's what I'm eating right now. So no crying is gonna happen. It's fine.
So no
Yeah,
crying,
for
but
now.
hopefully there will
But no
be
crying
some
related to
sponsors rolling
Samayang
in.
noodles.
Yeah, but the crying will happen after I see my points. After
When
this
Ollie-
game.
when Ollie Watkins scores a hat trick.
And he's on your bench. Why would he be crying for that?
I don't know. I guess me and Omar will both cry.
I mean, you have him on your bench too, right, Omar?
I don't have him in my team at all.
So it's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine, guys.
Well, there you have it, guys. I hope you guys aren't crying. But if you are, let us know below in the comments why you are crying and if there's anything we can do to stop you from crying. But other than that, if you like this video, give us a like and subscribe. And until next time, we'll catch you in the next half.